Hey, welcome to the channel and welcome back if you're a return viewer. You're looking at the Christchurch Review of Books, and today just a short quick video on this book, Knockoffs by Brian Heiler, or Heiler, I'm not sure how the name is pronounced. Now, this book arrived last week here. It took a little while to turn up and it was a bit tricky to get hold of in the first place. So when I first looked through it, I was a little disappointed in what I got, but the other night, before I went to bed, I picked it up and I read it from cover to cover, and I quite enjoyed what I saw. Now, this book, as the title suggests, is all about knockoff toys. I think it says totally unauthorized action figures there on the title. And that's basically what you get in this book. It is 95% photographs of action figure toys from the last 30-40 years maybe, or even longer, and it's divided up into sections like superheroes, space Star Wars knockoffs, celebrities, movies, and all that type of thing. And there's no main text in this book. Most of the information is conveyed by the means of the photo captions. And the captions are written in a kind of humorous and witty way. So there's quite a few chuckles going on in this book. And yeah, so basically, since the dawn of time, people have been knocking off toys. When this famous toy line or range becomes successful, some factory somewhere will create a look-alike and hope they get to the market in time to get a bit of the slice of the money that's coming in for the original. And some of these get quite extreme. There's quite weird knockoffs. Just a few pictures there. Lots of Robocops there for you. And some of these knockoff toys have become like collector's items in their own right now for toy collectors, because some of them are just so weird, so unusual, and the artwork on the packaging is so out there. People collect these things, and if you have any contact with the world of toys or toy collection, you know that some people can get really obsessed with obtaining their holy grail, as they call it, the one figure, the one item, the one piece of packaging which that eludes them, like Moby Dick or something, and they'll get quite obsessed, and there's quite a lot of that going on here. Some of these toy lines are rip-offs of other toy lines which came out in the 80s and 90s, and they've slight detail changes, slight name changes, and to be honest, I'm not au fait with a lot of these toy lines that are mentioned in here, because a lot of the stuff took place after I gave up lots of toys and wasn't thinking much about toys, and so it's a bit of a learning curve for me as well. Yeah, like I said, most of the information is in the text captions for the photographs. There's a strange section at the back of the book, about the last 10 or so pages, called bootleg art, where it details various people, artists working today whose artwork involves action figures, making action figures, or action figure packaging or parodies. I'm not sure if that really belonged in this book. It's kind of a complete change of pace, and there's nothing really too amusing about it. The rest of the book is quite good though. There's Atomic Man. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's about 130 pages. I read through it in about an hour. It's nothing too difficult. You'll get a few chuckles. It's amusing. If you have any interest in toys or collecting, it'll probably be right up your street. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of funny pictures, really. So that is it. Knockoffs by Brian Heiler. Totally unauthorized action figures. Little tricky to track down this book. I think I got it from Amazon in the end, and it took a long time to arrive. So there we go. Okay, that's all for today, and we will see you next time. Have a good day.